Yeah, I'm going to start with this one was very weird because I was watching them, post comment in real time, like right after I posted the question to the Discord. I asked members of my Discord, what kind of monsters would you like to see in Monster Hunter? And, because I'm not very creative when it comes to this stuff. I just, I like to
it's okay.
Take what Capcom gives us. So I'm like, you know what? I really don't want to put in the effort. So I decided to cheat on my homework. I got, 800-900 people on the Discord and so many creative ones there. There are people who do Monster Hunter roleplay. And these guys are always talking about speculation and crazy monsters. And so I'm watching in real time the responses, and one guy posts his response, and another guy, you can tell who's typing. So another Discord member is typing, two of them typing at the same time. I can watch them typing at the same time. And then the first response comes in, and then the second response comes in. And they were typing the same thing. They had the same idea at the exact same time.
That's funny.
So this is D Nascot and Jar had the exact same idea. They both want to see a slime monster. And so, so they're talking about, the classic Dragon
gelatinous
Quest slime. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
or the Minecraft slime. It's the same concept. I think D&D has one too. Yeah,
D&D has the gelatinous cube or the black pudding are two iconic ones. Yeah.
Yeah. So some type of slime monster.
Interesting. Okay.
So, I can just read a couple of the comments they made. D-Nascot says, slime monster that splits into 4, and each one specifically aggroes each of the 4 players in multiplayer. So kind of like the monkey the monkey idea, yeah. And it can asymmetrically fuse. I think that's what he's trying to say. Fuse and aggros or attacks in various ways based on the form as well. And Jar says, we have a lot that are based on animals, so I'd like to see something unnatural. Something not natural, something unnatural. One idea that comes to mind is some kind of slime monster. I don't mean like slime explosive, but a creature who is goopy or liquidy, and it changes forms throughout the fight.
Wow.
So, yes.
That is sorry, I dropped my cap. That is some fun 2 people coming up with the same idea in parallel. Like, I like that.
It's a common monster type in other games, in other settings. What does monster have? Isn't there some type of small monster or something that's like that? Like just
small
some little
monster
blobby thing that you... I don't know.
Not as far as I remember.
Maybe I'm thinking of like those little Giggy, I just can't imagine them as having bones. They're like little slimy worm things.
Yeah. That could be what you're thinking of. Especially, because the Giganox babies, we don't see the kazoo whelps, but kazoo whelps could be that way too.
Yeah,
they're the same sort of like noodly, just parasitic thing.
Yeah, I feel like
they're more like worms or like little lampreys or something. Right. I get, but it wouldn't be that much different from a slime. It just wouldn't be, made of Jello, I guess.
I could see something like a land-based jellyfish, if that makes any sense. Something that kind of just like a snail, but not more gelatinous. And no bones, no real structure, the slime molds exist in reality. So this isn't very unnatural. This isn't really an unnatural idea. These things are real. Slimes are real, and they are intelligent. If you haven't heard of these before, go look it up. Look up slime mold. They can solve puzzles. They can do mazes. and they're single-celled organisms. So I can imagine this giant thing.
Colony.
Maybe it is a colony with little spores that come off it. And I could see you cutting this in half, and then it just reforms into 2 new, smaller ones. So it doesn't have to be like a straight up, Minecraft slime ball, whatever the hell they call those. It can be something very realistic looking.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, that's a cool one. Kudos to them for thinking that.